Hello world, and welcome to Emerging Sounds, the show that focuses on artists and how life challenges motivate them in their artistry. I'm your host, Brandon Lee Ward, and on today's show, I sit down with Jordan Holland to discuss his musical career and some of the challenges he faces while working in the industry. So don't go away.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
Our next guest has traveled the world, sculpting and refining his voice and performance technique. With his classical foundation and love for feel-good R&B, Jordan has crafted his sound and molded his artistry. So give it up for Jordan Holland.
How you doing?
I'm doing good, brother. Thanks for coming out.
Absolutely, pleasure.
Yeah, so what led you into music?
Man, it started when I was a child. My entire family, I would say on my mother's side, is musically inclined. My mother's mother, she was the choir director for her church, but music has always been a part of my life, so I really can't remember a time where I wasn't doing music. So it was a passion of mine, and I had some wonderful opportunities when I was younger and as I began to mature that led me to really fall in love with it and make it a passion of mine.
So what were some of those opportunities that you had as a youngin'?
Well, I got to perform a lot as a child. I was one of those kids in elementary school and middle school who was the standout kid. So I was part of the special choirs and special ensembles and things like that. I got to sing for mayors and things like that when I was a child and I was in middle school. One of the biggest things I got to do was I was on MTV's Made, and that really solidified me really wanting to get into this music industry.
So you was actually on the TV show Made.
Absolutely.
I used to watch it all the time. Okay.
Season 7, I believe. Yeah, it aired in July 2006. Yes, sir.
How you get that connection?
Man, so they were doing mass auditions. They were looking for new talent for their next season that they were about to do. And they did an audition tour in Ohio, and they came to my district, which is Westerville City Schools, and they came to the 3 high schools there, and they came to my school. And originally, I can be honest with you, I wasn't going to do it. I wasn't interested in being on TV. It wasn't my thing, but my friends told me, you'd be great for TV, or just go ahead and do it. It's fun. Just why not? You're a senior. It doesn't matter. And so I actually went to the little audition, and she told us all the facts about it. She said, you'll be in here for no more than 3 to 5 minutes. She's like, we're going to get you on camera. Just fill out this application. We need talent that actually wants to do something that actually can, progress and have something, have a storyline. What am I going to do? I didn't know what I was going to do, so I told her I wanted to be a hurdler. I put on my application I wanted to be a hurdler. And when I got behind the stage with her in the interview, she actually laughed a little bit, and she was like, you want to be a hurdler? She's like, can I get something more realistic? And so I was like, well, I mean, what should I do? And so she said, tell me about yourself. And so I told her about myself and my goals as being in high school and being overweight and stuff like that. And so she was like, well, wouldn't you like to lose some weight? And I was like, sure, why not? I was like, I think it would be a great way to end my senior year, lose some weight, and win Prom King. And she was like, so would you want to run for Prom King? I said, it'd be kind of cool if I ran for Prom King and won. And that was the end of that conversation. A couple months later, got a call from New York, and about 6, 7 interviews in person or over the phone. I was on the show.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
So what type of experiences while on the show, I guess, that led you into, where you are now?
So my main coach was Eddie George. So he personally trained me. I work with his personal trainer. And I got the opportunity to actually come down to Nashville and visit on my spring break. And they took me around to these various different bars and things like that. And the night before my prom, they took me to a studio, and I was introduced to Shannon Sanders, NDRE's producer. We worked in the studio that evening, wrote a song, he produced it, got everything together, and the next night at prom, he told me, if you win, we're going to play your song so you can dance it. And I actually won, and they played the song. So it's pretty dope.
Speaking of music, how do you describe your tone of music?
I listened to a lot of old school when I was growing up, so I mean that's just innately in me. So that's what you're going to hear. But I love all types of music, and so I try to say I'm not defined by a genre, but if we had to do anything, it'd be R&B soul.
R&B soul.
Yes, sir. R&B soul.
All right. Well, Jordan, in 30 seconds, can you tell us who is Jordan Holland?
Jordan Holland is a multi-talented individual who wants to impact the world with a positive influence of things that can change your life, just by being real and honest. I'm a cool person, have much to say, and if you allow me the opportunity, I'm sure I can impact your life in one way or another. So yeah.
Okay. Now, impact a person's life, like
Yes.
through music?
Through music,
person?
through conversation. I'm a big conversationalist. Love talking to people, love getting to know people. I find myself having conversations with a lot of people and being able to just through casual conversation, just talking about my experiences, helping them. And so I'm always trying to be transparent in that manner, you know, just be relatable and be honest. That's real, that's all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we appreciate you coming out, man.
Absolutely.
Appreciate you
It's
being
been great.
transparent with us.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
All right. Well, Jordan Holland, everybody, stay tuned. Emerging Sounds.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning, sun straight shining, melanin popping. I thank the Lord for another day and every blessing He keep on dropping. You are the Lord of Lords, and you are my Abba Father. I just want to say that I love you more than anything. I lift my hands. I lift my hands and take it away. Oh God, anything unlike you, move it out. No matter what it is, we wanna be like you. No matter what it is, we wanna be like you. We wanna do what you say. Come on and send it, send it, send the rain. Cleanse me again with your holy rain. So I kept the faith, kept on believing. Cause I know Jesus was down when no one else was. I gotta keep on moving even when the times get hard and the road gets rough. I know a man, and his name is Jesus. I know he's a friend, and I know he'll turn things around too. When it's for real, it's forever, no matter what they may say. Tell the devil he'll lie, cause he just trying to steal your shine. Tell the devil you down with the Prince of Peace, so yes, he's yours. He's the MVP, his name is G.O.D. All I'm gonna do is just praise you. Praise you. Lift your
Ooh, yeah. Oh, I've made some mistakes in the past on a love I thought would last a lifetime, but I've learned there's beauty in every experience. You've gotta learn to love, though it comes naturally from above. I gave my all through it all and watched it fall away. I'm flawed, but I'm ready for love.
I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. Take this chance on love. I'm flawed, but I'm ready for love. I'm not perfect, but I'm worth it. Take this chance on love. Love, this love. Take a chance on this love. Love, this love. Oh, yeah. I'm ready for the journey of love to begin again so I can win. I've learned the heart yearns for a love experience unlearned. And now I've come to this place in my life where I'm ready. I'm ready.
The expectations of life depend upon diligence. The mechanic that perfects his work first must sharpen his tools. So as you continue to live diligently throughout life, remember, believe in yourself even if no one else does. I'm Brandon Ward, and this is Emerging Sounds.